What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Castor Maritime, ticker symbol CTRM. On the day that I am recording this video, we had a great day. We are finally seeing a bullish reversal in the stock price. So we did see a very sharp increase in the share price when the market opened, and then we did see a significant sell-off. The stock went as high as 52 cents a share, and as you guys know, I typically hate penny stocks. They're usually complete garbage, but this company I actually think has a lot of potential going into the next year and a half, and I'm going to go over all of the reasons why throughout the remainder of this video. We have the Baltic Exchange Dry Index steadily increasing again. We have two new ships that Castor Maritime actually took delivery of and immediately put them out into service, which is unbelievably great. We're also going to go over Castor Maritime's most recent earnings report and show that they are very close to getting back into the profitability range. So nothing I say in these videos is financial advice. These are for educational and entertainment purposes only. But if you have an account that you can afford to take some risk in, I do think that Castor Maritime could benefit you over the next 6 to 12 to maybe 18 months. So before we get into all of that information, if you guys enjoyed the information and analysis that I provide for you in these videos, make sure you go down and hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, so you get to stay up to date on all of your favorite stocks, learn about a couple of new ones, and see exactly which options I am trading and which strategies I am using to trade them. And if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Webull, valued up to $1,850, make sure you check out that link down below in my description. All you have to do is sign up for an account, deposit over $100, and you get these 2 free stocks. Now, this is also a great way for you guys to help out and support the channel if you guys would like to, because when you get your 2 free stocks, I get a free stock as well. So when we come over and take a look at the Baltic Exchange Dry Index, essentially what this index is going to be tracking is the rates that dry bulk shippers such as Castor Maritime are able to charge for their services. So we've seen a very steady increase in this index over the last 6 months. Now, we did see a pretty substantial crash in this index back in February, but we are seeing, again, a very steady increase. We had a little bit of a decrease, and now we are trending to the upside again. That is one of the reasons why we are seeing Castor Maritime increase in share price so much, because if they are projected to be able to charge more for their services, their revenue and profit numbers could increase as well. Additionally, we recently got news that Castor Maritime has received delivery of 2 of its ships and have put them to work. Now, when we come over here, we can take a look directly at what this article is going to say. So Castor Maritime, a diversified global shipping company, announced that on April 9th, 2021, it took delivery of the MV Magic Twilight, a 2010 Korean-built Castor Max dry bulk carrier, and on April 13th, 2021, it took delivery of the MV Magic Thunder, a 2011 Japanese-built Castor Max dry bulk carrier, pursuant to the transactions previously announced on February 18th and March 12th, 2021, respectively. Both acquisitions were financed in their entirety with cash on hand. So that is very good news. There is no debt on these ships. So the MV Magic Twilight commenced employment under a time charter contract on April 13th, 2021 at a daily gross charter rate of $19,000 with an expected term of about 20 days. The MV Magic Thunder is expected to commence employment under a time charter contract on or around April 17th, 2021 at a daily gross charter rate of $18,900 with an expected term of 60 days. This is great news for the overall business of Castor Maritime. We are seeing over here in the Baltic Dry Index, the demand for these shipping companies is increasing, and right as we are seeing them take delivery of these ships, they are automatically and really quickly putting them out into the market. Now, Castor Maritime is now going to have about 15 ships on a fully delivered basis, and they previously had about 3 at the beginning of 2020. So they are most likely going to be able to massively increase their revenue because of all of these acquisitions that they are engaging in. So this is overall great news for the company, but let's take a look and see where they are in terms of their financials at the current time. So recently on March 30th, 2021, we received Castor Maritime's financial results for the 3 months and year ended December 31st, 2020. So the net revenues of $4.4 million for the 3 months ended December 31st, 2020, as compared to $2.8 million for the 3 months ended December 31st, 2019, or a 57% period increase. The net loss / income, they had a net loss of $0.8 million or $800,000 for the 3 months ended December 31st, 2020, compared to a net income of $500,000 for the 3 months ended December 31st, 2019. The loss / earnings per common share was 0.01 loss per share. So they are very close to getting back into the profitability range. Now, when we come down a little bit further, we have comments from the CEO. 2020 was a very challenging year with significant disruptions in global trade flows and in the working environment, which we are still experiencing as we strive to ensure the timely and safe repatriation of our seafarers. Despite these challenges, we progressed on our growth strategy and decisively executed on our plans. This success is a testament to our dedication and the strength of our business. In 2020, we doubled our fleet size, growing from 3 vessels to 6 vessels by year's end. This growth has continued in 2021 with the addition, once all deliveries are completed, of another 8 vessels, increasing the size of our fleet to 14 vessels. Now, they actually announced another vessel acquisition, so they are actually going to have, on a fully delivered basis, 15 vessels. So that is massive growth, and they are going to be able to bring in a lot more revenue because of this. 2 of these vessels, our Aframax LR2 tankers, mark our initial foray into the tanker market and allow us to diversify across shipping sectors. Finally, the dry bulk shipping market is steadily improving, and market participants expect a robust rate environment throughout 2021, and that has to do with the dry bulk shipping, the Baltic Dry Exchange Index that we mentioned earlier, which, if it materializes, is expected to drive our revenues higher. So this company has a lot of potential, but there is still a lot of risk that goes into investing into a company like Castor Maritime at the current time. Now, when we come over here, we can see that container shipping is about to report blockbuster Q1 earnings. So the earnings report that we just looked at was Q4 2020 earnings. So that was for Castor Maritime, and we are going to be able to see the Q1 2021 earnings probably over a 3-month time period. So by June or July, we are going to see Castor Maritime's Q1 earnings. But if we take a look here, there are a lot of bullish indicators from Evergreen, Costco, and MPC. So listed container ship owners and operators won't report final Q1 results for another month, but 3 early disclosures give a taste of what's to come. The signals are flashing bright green. Taiwan listed Evergreen just posted record-breaking monthly operating revenues for March, while Oslo, Norway listed MPC Containers revised its outlook upward, and Hong Kong listed Costco Shipping announced preliminary results that shattered analyst expectations. So typically, dry bulk shipping does underperform. There are a lot of bullish estimates that come out every single year, and typically these shipping companies underperform. But this year is going to be vastly different. The rates that these dry bulk shippers are able to charge are increasing. We are seeing the overall world economy open back up, and all of these shipping companies are going to be an integral part of this really large reopening that we are going to be seeing. The first quarter is shaping up to be much better than Q4 2020. For most container shipping companies, it could be the best quarter in their history, at least until the second quarter. So this article is very bullish on the shipping, dry bulk shipping, container shipping industry as a whole, and I can see why. So Evergreen's Q1 revenues jump as the world fixated on the plight of the Ever Given in the Suez Canal. The liner company that operates the ship, Evergreen Marine Corps, was wrapping up the best quarter revenue-wise in its history. Evergreen reported 32.17 billion new Taiwan dollars in operating revenue for the month of March, up 135% year on year and up 40% versus Q4 2020. So this just shows that the industry is on the uptrend, and entering into a position at Castor Maritime at the current time could be a very smart investment decision for a longer term swing trade. So that is going to conclude this update on Castor Maritime. Again, nothing I said in these videos is financial advice. These are for educational and entertainment purposes only. But if you have some cash laying around in an account that you are willing to take some risk in, buying the dip on Castor Maritime at the current time or entering into a position right now could be a very smart decision going into the next couple of quarters. So that is going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed the information and analysis that I provided for you in this video, make sure you go down and hit that like button. Again, it costs you nothing to do it, but it really helps me out a whole lot in getting this information out to as many people as possible. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, so you get to stay up to date on all of your favorite stocks, learn about a couple of new ones, and see exactly which options I am trading and which strategies I am using to trade them. So I hope you guys are having a really profitable day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.